Welcome collectives. My name is Ora-gen and this is the Ora-gen Channel. I want to welcome you back here again for another reading, and thank you so much for being here with the collectives on this day. Due to your likes, shares, and subscribes, our channel is growing, and I am super grateful that you are here. Guys, today's date is Thursday, February 13 of 2025. Per usual, as I say, please do look up the gematria and angel number meaning of today's date in association with today's download. Today's reading is another interesting one, so I want to jump right in. I'm going to be lighting the Palo Santo. Just want to get the energy nice and cleared, guys. So today's reading, and definitely side note, I hope everybody's doing well out there. If you are in Michigan, it has been snowing. So we are getting a little bit of an accumulation here. So I hope you're staying safe in these streets, okay? And if not, wherever you are, I hope you're comfy and warm and able to sit in and just kind of nestle in, grab yourself something warm to drink, and just kind of join me for this reading. Okay, guys, so today's message has to do with light workers, collectives, earth angels, star seeds, energies that have a strong spirit guide. And I picked up on this energy the other day because there was a download here recently, and you can go back and check it out. But there was a download here recently where I could see that somebody had like leveled up, and there was this huge spirit guide that was joining their team and assisting them with meeting up with some really big challenges and moving through those challenges where historically those challenges might have stopped, blocked, or hindered them. This spirit guide was so powerful and so huge. It was just like knocking everything out of its way. Well, I didn't see that in the download, but it was so huge it could do that. So it's so interesting that today's download is actually talking about a strong spirit guide that is helping collective members move through energy attacks and ascension symptoms through to a new earth energy. So something here about this particular spirit guide, and it's being described in the energy as strong. So there's that throwback to that other download, maybe a video back, couple videos back, where we're talking about a spiritual guide that is added to your team for the purposes of helping you just like plow through some of the things that have created an energetic wall, or maybe felt like something that was causing you to feel stuck or stopped or not able to move forward. This spirit guide is powerful enough to assist you to push through those areas and into new earth energy. So this download was very interesting because rather than a visual, it was more of an audio download about the topic. So I'm going to pull some cards, but what I did was I wanted to talk a little bit about ascension symptoms first, guys, because for many of us who have been dealing with, like, say, we've had energy vampire type energies around us, we've dealt with some spiritual attacks or some things that were really challenging to move through those energies because just the nature of moving through it was draining, right? Maybe we had some energies that were trying to siphon our energies and then try to replicate something that we're doing, you know, almost like a destiny swapping kind of energy or something like that. Then on top of it, many in the collectives have been dealing with ascension symptoms, i.e., due to the timeline that we're on and where we are in that timeline. There's a lot of shift, awakening, and change occurring in this timeline, which is associated with the new earth energies coming in. So this has to do, and you can look this up on AI. I actually got a little something for you here to help with your research. But definitely look this up for yourself, because even AI understands that it's a thing. Even though it's said it's typically a thought that's held by individuals who focus on metaphysical and spiritual aspects, still AI has a lot of information on it. So it shows you it's not just woo-woo that just somebody just made up. There's some actual things that are connected with how our bodies feel when these shifts are energetically occurring on Mother Gaia in this timeline. So for instance, things associated with solar flares and, the change of frequencies on the planet and how that affects our mood, our mental and emotional state, our bodies, like the whole thing. So just to read to you a little bit about what AI said about this topic. It actually says ascension symptoms are often described in spiritual and metaphysical contexts and are not typically recognized by mainstream science. Notice it says not typically. Even mainstream science is talking about solar flares. So this is interesting. Everything's starting to converge in this timeline. It says, however, some potential physical and psychological experiences associated with these beliefs include physical symptoms, fatigue and exhaustion, headaches and migraines, body aches and pains, ringing in the ears, sensitivity to light and sound, fluctuations in appetite, increased body temperature, electrical sensations. Then we have psychological symptoms, feeling overwhelmed or disconnected, anxiety and fear, confusion and disorientation, heightened intuition and insight, vivid dreams and nightmares, increased empathy and compassion, a sense of purpose and mission. And then it says it's important to note that these symptoms can also be related to various underlying medical conditions. So if you experience any of these symptoms, it's essential to consult a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment. So definitely, I am not giving you medical advice. I'm just sharing with you what is right there on the internet. You can look it up yourself. You can Google it. You can also go to ChatGPT, Gemini, any kind of AI app will be able to give you a very similar description as well. So if any of you have been feeling and or experiencing any of these things, you are not alone. And that's the point of today's reading, is understanding that there are some things that have been very challenging that you might have been up against and needing more support. And maybe some of you have been calling for that support, but there is definitely a strong energy here. There's that word strong again, coming in about spirit teams, spirit guides, assistants, and supportive astral workers, whatever they are to you, that are coming in to support you with moving through some of these challenges. And not just like spiritual attacks or energy attacks or low vibrational energy work, witchcraft, whatever kind of other craziness, but also ascension symptoms. That's a lot to take on at once. And so many people have been struggling with that. So I found it very powerful that this download came through at this time, because you might have noticed, and once again, take the energy as it resonates. For some of you, you may have noticed like kind of a lessening or decreasing in certain energies that were very prevalent before. And I even noticed this the other day. And I say that because there was a certain heaviness in the energy that I just woke up the next day and just kind of didn't feel it. It just wasn't there. I looked for it and it wasn't there. So there's also something here about our thought process, and I've mentioned this before as well. You know, when those energies have shifted and we have like that opening to like get up and run through that door, are we still stuck in thoughts about the past or how things were, instead of thinking about what's present with us now? And this can help us if we stay like in a state where we're cycling on past energies instead of recognizing the present moment and feeling that those energies are not there or something is shifted, we may not be as likely to see that if we're still stuck on the past and what happened. So there's something here about getting with the present moment, so that way we can feel these shifts as they are occurring and be able to get up and, make the run for it. We can't do it if we're sitting down thinking about the past, okay? So I do want to take a couple of the handwritten deck cards and the story cubes just to start the energy out today and just kind of see what's going on with this particular guide or this energy that's coming in. And what's so interesting, I didn't have I didn't have a thought to pick up like one of my typical decks that I would pick up for a guide-based reading. So this is interesting. So for some of us, this energy might show up like a guide. For some of us, the energy might show up like, I don't know, just some sort of support, or maybe something changed. Maybe someone that used to send energies towards you is no longer there doing that. Something is shifting here, but the way that the message came in, it has to do with a strong guide that is assisting these changes to happen. Even if this guide isn't directly working with you one-on-one, you have help and support with whatever this is you're challenged with. Guys, I'm going to ring my meditation bell. So if you do have a sound sensitivity, please do turn the volume on your device down. And then after we have that done, we're going ahead and jump into the cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Just asking if the space is cleared of any energies that are not supportive to the work being done here today, and that only energies associated with the highest light, associated with Source, may remain, including my spirit team, and so it is. You guys might be feeling a little scattered. Picking up somebody's feeling a little scattered in the energy. As soon as I got into this energy, I felt like a little scattered. So there might be something there. If you are dealing with that, definitely stay on top of your energy clearing. Doing that nightly, daily, whatever you need to do, whenever you need to do it. But doing it regularly, guys, okay? Super important. Do it until you feel clear. If you're feeling just kind of scattered, or like your crown chakra is kind of veiled or covered, or your pineal is kind of cloudy, do the clearing work until you feel more clear. That's coming through strong. Spirit, opening energy for this reading today. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody is obsessed. We have obsession. Look at this. Who's obsessed? Is somebody obsessed in a good way? Let's see. Please clarify obsession. Who's obsessed, Spirit? What is going on? Somebody with the first, middle, last initial N is obsessed with something, okay? Somebody has some animosity and some jealousy. We have the letter Q. We have the letter L. Wow. We have the letter Y. The number 9. Ha! Reptilians, but are they actually human? Wee-oo. The mystery continues. So somebody's obsessed. Somebody's got some animosity and some jealousy. We have first, middle, last initial N, Q, L, Y. The number 9. Could be something that happened in September. Could be 9 days ago, 9 weeks ago, 9 years ago. Maybe the number 9 is significant to you. Maybe your birthday's in September. Something here about reptilian energy. Somebody is obsessed and is jealous. Spirit, any other information here out of this deck? I think I'm hearing to move to the other side. Wow, this is off to an interesting start. Maybe that's why you need the extra support. Maybe these energies are kind of like otherworldly, if you know what I'm saying. Like they're not, you know, they're not human. Oh, move with intention. Look at this. Caution card. And then we have Z. That's interesting. So we have N, Q, L, Y, and Z. That's interesting. These could also have to do with cities, towns, states, countries. Somebody needs to move with intention. And somebody needs to be cautious. Okay. Here, let's check the other side of the deck. See what's here. I was kind of excited to get into this reading and see like what it was about, because there wasn't a ton of information here. What do we have? What just flipped? Interesting. The number 15. Okay, so we have 9/15. September 15th might be of note or importance to you. That might also be your birthday or the date something occurred. The cards are just flipping everywhere. Somebody wants you so much. Could also be somebody with the birth date 9/15 wants you so much, or something happened September 15. Somebody thinks something is funny, because we had Just for Laughs and the Laughing card. Both of these popped out at once. Somebody thinks something is funny. Huh. It's their ego talking. Somebody thinks something's funny. You know what? Somebody is obsessed and involved in some kind of behavior towards you that is completely not okay. All right? Somebody has some animosity and jealousy. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah. See, look at this. Anger and frustration. Spirit is confirming it. Somebody is not happy with you about something. This doesn't mean you did something wrong, but somebody's feeling some type of way towards you. Could be a group of people or a group of energies, okay? Because we had the card, right? The I want you so much, it almost looks like it could be that you're moving with intention and you're being cautious. Somebody thought it was funny to do something to you. Like they found it amusing and funny. You didn't find it that way, obviously. And I'm just stating that because anytime someone is acting towards you energetically with a spirit of anger, frustration, animosity, and jealousy, obviously the outworking is not going to be good. But this energy thought this was funny or amusing. But really they're frustrated with you. And the I want you so much card, we're going to clarify on that, but it could be that if they're not able to like accomplish or have the intended purpose of what they are trying to accomplish. I hope that makes sense. Like basically if somebody can't make something happen that they want to have happen, they might be willing to go into if you can't beat them, join them mode. So, you know, this could be like a fake proposal, a fake offer, just so they can get close to you or get into your energy. Yeah, mutually exclusive, not at the same time. Something is mutually exclusive. And then there's a clock. Somebody's thinking about timing or that they're running out of time to do something. Any other messages here, Spirit? Yeah, missing your energy. What did I just say? I'm going to hold this like this so you can see it because the lighting's a little weird. Missing your energy. Guys, somebody is definitely an energy vampire. Okay? Somebody might have a little reptiloid energy going with them. Somebody wants to get back in your energy. You've been moving with intention and you've been cautious about something. But this energy might be like blocking something or continuing to be an issue for you. And that might be why the download is coming in about you getting some sort of strong spiritual support or strong spirit team support. Let's do Sacred Soul messages here. Because I have the Pink Tarot and I also have the Dreaming of You Shaman's Oracle deck. But let's go on ahead and let's do this one here. We need some clarification on this. You've got, once again, this is that energy. There's some kind of energy that is kind of like tracking you, because, and this is not to create paranoia, guys, it's just someone that is trying to get back in your energy. They're actually not able to get into your energy at this time. This is why they're missing your energy. But it's like they're on some kind of time crunch to try and get back into your energy, but you are moving with intention. You are cautious. And it might be that you've run into this energy before, and so you're aware of what it is, which they probably don't like. But, you know, looks like you are avoiding this energy. You are cautious about it. What do we have here? Yeah, what you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus, intent, meet with destiny. So this is in the upright. But due to the eye on it, I kind of feel like it goes into that energy of somebody watching you. Something that you're doing that is clearly challenging to this energy, or these energies, let me put it that way. And so they're having an issue. They're frustrated or angry about something that you're doing. They want to get back into your energy. Looks like they're watching or observing what you're doing, but you're moving with intention and being cautious. What you seek is seeking you. You have a spirit team member or a new spirit guide that is very strong, that is assisting you. Whatever this is, this goal that you're working at, clearly it has to do with your soul path or your mission. That came out in the information that I read from AI, was talking about spiritual paths and missions. There's something that you're doing. It's like you're reaching out to it and it's reaching out to you. This might be why the universe is supporting you with a new guide, a strong one that can help you overcome whatever this energy is. It's not going to be able to hold you in place much longer, or it's currently been broken. Remember, the readings can be past, present, future energy. Take the energy as it resonates, guys. Spirit messages, please help us with clarifying this. Tell us more about this energy and what it's doing in relation to collectives. Let's see what we've got here. Or you could tell us about the spirit guide. What do you want us to know about, Spirit? You tell us. Thank you, Spirit. That's what. It wanted to give the message. Raise your words, not your voice. The rain grows flowers, not thunder. Make peace, have empathy, show kindness. Definitely, I pick up that whomever this energy resonates with, you know, you're an empathic soul. This came out in the previous reading. You know, empathic souls a lot of times take on energy that's not theirs. I was just talking about this yesterday as I was working on a reading. There might be something here about some energies that you were taking on in the past that were not yours, okay? Things that might have been projected at you by this group of energies, or this energy that was kind of like attached to your energy, either siphoning your energy or benefiting from your energy in some way. Since you have cut ties with this energy in whatever way you have, looks like you were aware of something and you move with intention and caution. You caught wind of something, you cut the energy off. There's something here about your disposition and the way that you are. This energy believes that, you know, oops, it's so fake I can't even hold it. I want you so much. This energy might believe that they can come back in and trick you, fool you, influence you to move in a different direction with this energy. Since they can't reach you the other way, now we come in and get close to this person, place, thing, and try to manipulate the energy. And it looks like they're on a time crunch to do this. it's not going to work. They're going to be angry and frustrated again because you are moving with intention and you're cautious. Okay? Need I remind you, these energies thought it was funny, all this stuff that they were doing to you to keep you blocked, hindered, or limited. So much so that it for most of you who resonate with today's message, you probably did feel the effects of this energy. It wasn't like somebody was aiming this at you and it just completely missed. No, it probably caused some problems. But you're the kind of energy that would get back up and just keep going. But now you have some support coming in based on the download to help you with everything that you're just kind of overwhelmed and burdened with. There's a lot here when we talk about energies being sent towards you to stop, block, hinder you, create issues, and then ascension symptoms because of the timeline. That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. And a lot of the collectives are dealing with just that. I do believe this message probably connects with a lot of collective members at this time, because so many of us have been dealing with so much at once while we're trying to deal with our day-to-day affairs and also our own personal issues, energy being sent our direction, plus ascension work that we're doing. Whether we're ready to do it or not, it's ascension time. So you're going to feel those energies. So it's overwhelming. Maybe this energy is thinking, while you're busy being overwhelmed, I'm going to come on in and pose as, a potential relationship or romantic partner or whatever, or just somebody who wants to get around you physically so that they can try to rob you of your energy once again. But you're not going to do that. And it's because you're an empathic soul. It's because of that gift you have. They believe that they can use that to their ability to basically get what they want. It's not going to work. Spirit, please, any more clarifying information on this for the collectives? Any other messages you want us to understand from this, please? This might be the end of this deck. Let's see. Any other messages for the collectives? Anything else you want us to know? Or is that it? Yeah, that's it for this deck. It's gone blank. Okay, so we know what the deal is. This energy wants to come and get close to you so they can try to do more of the same crap they were doing, but like do it close and personal, but you're not going to allow it. You would see this anyways. You would be aware this keeps coming up. I don't know why they're thinking they can do this. You would be aware. They know you're intuitive, highly intuitive, and you would just feel like something was off with the person, place, or thing. It's not going to work. No matter how many times we look at this, it's just not going to work. But for some reason, they are very desperate. Like they feel like this is their last option to get back in your energy. But you also have a very strong spirit guide here that is like, nope. And this might even be the same one from the other download. It's totally possible. So let's just give the pink tarot a shuffle, and then we're going to see what's going on here. This is so wild. You would think if you just keep, losing, you would just go sit down somewhere. And I'm not talking about your energy collectives. I'm talking about these energies that keep at this, that have been like officially and universally blocked from collectives' energies. But I guess they just don't have anything else to do here. I don't know. Okay, Spirit, what have we got here? Messages to help us to understand more about this reading today. What else do we have? Messages for the collectives. Okay. Let's check this side here. Messages for the collectives. Wow, I don't know. Pink Tarot might be kind of blank today. Let's see. May not be too much more to say about that. I think we've got the crux of the message out. Sometimes it bees like that, guys. What's this? Yeah, see, you guys are the star. See this here? This came out in reverse, though. Star in reverse. You guys are the star. This is why they want to attach to your energy. But it was in reverse. So somebody's definitely not, is the opposite of the star. Somebody is trying to, why do I pick up somebody's trying to mirror your energy? Ew. Yeah, somebody's obsessed. Somebody's trying to mirror your energy. Like they're trying to act like the star, but they're not. Other messages for the collectives, please. Can you clarify on this reverse star energy, Spirit? Who is trying to mimic collective's energy? Who is this? This is so weird. Okay. Okay, we've got a Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's something here about... Four of Cups in reverse. That's interesting. Somebody had a sudden awareness about something. Somebody decided to choose happiness or retreat. Somebody's checking in for realignment. Can you clarify some more, Spirit? Who's checking in for realignment? Who had a sudden burst of awareness? Maybe it was this energy that's trying to mimic your energy. Oh, no. Yeah. So we got a Three of Wands upright. Might be a fire sign or an Aries. Somebody is making preparation to expand or to go to look at opportunities elsewhere or opportunities overseas or something like that. Somebody's getting ready to travel and they're looking to expand. And might even be expanding somewhere outside of the region where they are. Oh, that doesn't look good. The only reason I say that is because we have that this energy was obsessed with your energy. And you've been moving with intention and caution. You've cut this energy off. But this energy has been monitoring you and they feel like they're running out of time. Okay? Running out of time to do what? Well, we had that fake love offer kind of, or a desire to, it doesn't always have to be romantic. It could just be, you know, I want your energy. I want to be near you. I want to come closer to see what I can obtain. And then we have the star in reverse. So it's almost like, as you guys are the star, it's almost like somebody is trying to mirror your energy and they've come to some sort of realization or awareness that they need to do something different. And so they're making preparation to do something different. And this might include some sort of expansion. So maybe they're thinking they're going to come at this differently. This might be just more confirmation on that. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, all their hard work that they're about to engage in or have been engaging in, it's not working. It hasn't been working and it's not going to work. They're not going to get any kind of success or reward out of this. Yeah, it's work without results. It's a bad investment. So it's not going to work. Spirit is letting you know that. Okay, these three wanted to come out in a clump. Yeah, we have Seven of Cups upright. Okay, water or Scorpio. Yeah, some sort of opportunities that they're trying to, like they want an opportunity to do something, or they're looking at different choices about something. We have an Empress in reverse. See, there's that energy. This is not your energy. This is this energy that's watching you. There's some sort of Empress in reverse. Yeah, somebody's selfish, really dependent on others and patient. Somebody's in an energy that is just the opposite of yours. Okay? It's not upright. It's reversed. So something here about choices and opportunities associated with this work they want to engage in. Something they're trying to do, something they're trying to expand on in relation to the star. They came to a new understanding about something and they want to take action. Yeah, confirmation. It's not going to work. So to me, just looking at this looks like somebody who, and this could be a person, place, or thing. Take the energy as it resonates. This looks like an energy that figured out something isn't working. And so they're like, okay, I sat here and thought about it. You know, I'm running out of time. What's another way I could attack this? And now they're looking at options and getting into motion here. That's what it looks like. It's not going to work. I feel like collectives is going to have, like, a bunch of collectives. It's going to have like a ton of fake love offerings, you know, whether it's friendships, groups, organizations, partners. And it's not to say that there won't be real ones. There will be real ones. And there are real ones coming in for the collectives. I feel like they want to combat that energy with fake offerings to distract and to get collectives' attention off of the real offerings. So like false twin flames, false this, false that, just for the purposes of keeping them from being able to move forward with their soul mission, their soul purpose. This is where this strong guide is coming in. They are going to be assisting with pushing past this next barrage of energy. All this fake love that's coming to try and, you know, before our time is up, we got to hurry up and throw them off track. It's not going to work. And this is why we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Earth sign Taurus. There's an upside down Taurus. It's been popping up in a lot of messages in Oracle and Tarot land. There's an upside down Taurus. That's sad. Because Tauruses can be just lovely, generous people. Not this one. This is not too good. And then we have Page of Pentacles upright. Manifestations, financial opportunities. This has something to do with, you guessed it, Pentacles, making money, you know, opportunities, being in more positions that put people in a position of power, more energy to utilize, to put towards said positions of power. That's what this is about. Manifesting an opportunity, skill, having a skill, developing that, you know, having ambition, desire, diligence. But these energies want to use someone else's skill, ability, ambition, and desire without their consent and use the energy to fuel or fund something they're doing. And that's the problem with this. This is why collectives is needing more support. Look at this. These energies, this is crazy. We have Nine of Swords here. Might be a Gemini involved. These energies are in a state of anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares. They're panicking about that. There's the clock. Tick tock. There it is. We can even just set this right up here. That's what they're thinking about. We're running out of time, and you can even see that. This person can't even sleep. They're thinking pretty soon these swords are going to be in my back if I can't figure this out. Something here about energy siphoning, running out of time, and trying to hurry up and make something work. Because it's a whole system that's going to collapse and fold if they can't accommodate it with the resources that they've accommodated it with in the past. Something has changed. Then we have the Five of Pentacles upright. There's that Taurus energy again, but it's in the upright. But we already know what Five of Pentacles represents. This is that same Taurus energy. Financial loss, lack mindset, poverty. This is why they look like this. This is crazy. Look at this. This is why they look like this. Because this is where they're headed, or where they already are. Loss. But everything that energies like this gain is off of the backs of others' energy. There's nothing that could happen here except eventually for them to lose what they've gained, because it was never theirs to begin with. Once again, going back to the download, why there has to be some powerful spiritual support for the collective members to push through this energy. This isn't just about a person, a place, or a thing. This is a whole system set up on the backs of the populace and the collectives. I only use the term populace because that just refers to humankind in general, as opposed to individuals who are awakened, tapped in, and tuned in, and are aware of what's happening. That's the only reason I differentiate that. So however you identify and take the energy, take it as it resonates. But you're looking at a system of structural supports. So it's like playing Jenga. You know, if you like pull out one of the, lower supports of the blocks, the whole tower comes crumbling down. This is why it matters about them quickly coming in and fixing whatever this is that's got them in this Nine of Swords energy, because the whole tower will collapse if one of those supports is pulled. That's how precariously all of this is balanced. Wow. Any other energy here for the collectives? I can definitely see why the spirit team support is coming in and why they need to be strong. Yeah, this is a challenge. Competition. Look at this. 7 of Wands energy. Fire sign on the table again. Some sort of challenge. See, and this is why I said that earlier energy. Where is this at? This is, let me show you here. This is how these energies felt. They thought this stuff was funny until it started going south, okay? And the clock started ticking, right? And they couldn't get back into your energy. It wasn't funny anymore. Then it went from this to this. That's where they are right now. It's not funny anymore, and they're running out of time. So you all need to be very careful about this energy here, okay? Energy's coming in for the purpose of just gaining something. New energy's coming in that, you're getting a funny feeling about, don't want to give any support. They just want to come in and take. Or they're coming in with fishy cup offerings that aren't really based in anything, but they really want to rush you to get involved with that offer. They have you to do something about it. Be mindful of the energies that you're allowing around yourself at this time, because this is not just an issue that's happening for like 1 or 2 people in the collectives. This is an issue of what's happening on the world scene. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. Some of these energies definitely are people that, you might hear about in the news or not, right? Some of these energies will continue to stay hidden, but they will definitely have their downfall because the energies that they put out are now coming back to them. It is definitely FAFO season. It's where we are in the timeline. That karma is coming back. However, these energies, this is the way they look at things. Everything's about a challenge and competition. This is why you would have an energy here, star in reverse, trying to mimic or mirror your energy. It's like they're siphoning it and churning it back out as if it's theirs, but it's really not. So yeah, they're going to try to defend and protect everything they've built off your back. Yes, they are. They're not going to just lay down and hand it over. We're talking centuries of this crap. So this is why collectives needs a strong spiritual support or supports at this time. Guides, ancestors, star seed supports, whatever, to assist, to push through these energies. These are massive gatekeeping energies. What's on the other side? Probably some peace. I'm just guessing. Maybe a little break every now and then. You know, but if you've got a whole earth of slaves and plantation workers, you're not going to give that over quickly. There has to be an uprising, and that's what's happening right now. There is an uprising, but it's an energetic one. It's silent, but it's also very loud. Just a thought. Guys, that's all I think there is for this one. I mean, I can pull a couple first, middle, last initials, because we have a few on the table here, but I'll pull a couple who might resonate with today's energy or anything coming up in today's energy. Let's see, these guys blanked out. Let's grab the ones that actually popped up here. So we have the letter K, the letter P, the letter R, the letter B, the letter C, there goes Z again, the letter X, and we have the letter I. Looks like the word crib is here. Someone might have a small child. Oh, somebody might like Pibs. I think that's like a Pibs. Is that like a root beer or something like that? Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. First, middle, last, initial. This is interesting. Yeah, not too many words coming out today because we only have one vowel that popped up. But yeah, first, middle, last initial K, P, R, B, C, Z, I, and X. Somebody's first or last name might be Brick, or maybe a nickname Brick. Somebody might be a Mason. We have RIP. Somebody may have passed away, and if so, condolences. Somebody may have ripped something, or somebody might have a nickname Rip. Yeah. That's about it for today, guys. I think that's where the energy is just stopping. There just really isn't much more to tell you. It looks like this is what I wasn't necessarily expecting from the download. We're hearing more about what the new guide is coming in to assist with. That's where the issue is. It's that the collectives needs assistance with moving through these energies because there's so much on them at once. And they've been asking for support, and it's coming in. And we also have these other energies here that have their own agenda that they're on a clock about, and they really want to push in at this time. So it looks like there'll be some support, but the main thing to remember is you all are protected, okay? And that just keeps coming up. You have a very strong guide that is coming in to assist and support you at this time. Not only are you protected, but you will be moving through into the next phase of your ascension, okay? Right into those new earth energies. So guys, continue with the work, continue with your cleaning and clearing work, and definitely, you know, take time out for self-care when you're feeling tired or you're feeling overwhelmed. Engage with the self-care work, especially when you're having like emotional or physical symptoms from the ascension work or any of the stressors that you're dealing with associated with these energies. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there. Love and light to you all, especially to those who resonate with today's energy. You are loved, you're supported, and you are protected. Okay. Once again, my name is Ora-gen, and this is the Ora-gen Channel. I appreciate being with you for another reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if the energy is resonating, and check back often for new uploads. And I will see you in the next video. Love and light, guys.